What is fear? Do you have it? Are you afraid of everything? If you are, you want to hear this. We're going to talk about it right now on Mind Talk. Many of you are writing and commenting regarding fear. You're wanting to know how to solve your fear. You're wanting to know how to get rid of fear in your life. As I talk to people over the last year, there's been a lot more fear because of politics, environment, the news, and we talk a lot about that on here, on just kind of ignoring the news and finding your own truth. But fear is real, or is it? You know, there's a lot of acronyms that say fear is nothing more than a metaphor. It's, false impressions appearing real. Well, I'm not so sure about that. I think fear starts in the way we think about things. And what I've learned about fear is all it really is a figment of our imagination in some ways, basically projections in other ways. Let's talk about it. Think about this. Most fear is something that is in the future. We're here right now in this moment, as Eckhart Tolle talks about the power of now. This moment right here, right now, this is where we can affect change, both inside and outside of ourselves. It's the moment of action. That's the reason. It's simple. Fear, if we stop and think about it, if we're worried about things, whether the bills are going to be paid or whether we're ever going to be sick and an invalid, is always in the future. Well, keep in mind, the future does not exist right now. We're in control of it in this moment, right here, right now, by the actions we take now. If you have fear, and you notice it kind of looking into the future, and it's always about something in the future, what you want to learn to do is to always bring yourself back into this moment. Now, here's something kind of funny. One of the fastest ways to bring yourself into the moment is to look down at your shoes or your feet. And the reason is they're always in now. They're parked on the floor right in front of you. And where is that? Right now. And it somehow brings our mind back to common sense in this moment, where it can empower us in some way to let us know that, oh wow, that hasn't happened yet. Fear is something that is projected. So is anger. Anger and fear kind of run hand in hand. They're kind of the same thing. One's fear and the other one's kind of angry, but they all are about fear. Keep in mind, anger is usually about the past. We're usually loathing something we did. We wish we'd have done it differently. I have so many people telling me all the time, wow, if I had my life to live over, I'd change everything. Wow, that's an awful statement. That just disavowed everything about your life. There's good in there. Let's look at it. But let's come into right now and appraise this moment and what do we want to do about our life today? How do you want to live it? And what could you do today that maybe you didn't do yesterday that can make tomorrow be better? That's a swish pattern, and I want you to start thinking that way. Whenever you're fearful or angry about something in the past or fearful about something that may happen, ask yourself, what can I do today that maybe I didn't do yesterday that's going to create a better tomorrow? And if you do, it puts you right in the moment where you can start making thoughts, changes, and taking action that's going to make sure the future works. Anyway, it works better than it would have if you just ignore it and worry about it. Worry, fear, and anger are all the same thing. They're thoughts. They exist only in the future or in the past. This moment right here, right now, this is where we are. This is where we take action to create what we want. If you want a different life, then you start creating it right now by focusing on what you want rather than what you're fearful and anxious about. And also, when you keep telling yourself you're anxious, your subconscious mind says yes to that and it starts looking for reasons that you are. And it's always going to take you into the future. I haven't got the answer for this, I haven't got the money for that, blah, 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 blah. What can you do today you didn't do yesterday that's going to make tomorrow turn out better? It's that simple. Believe me, if you'll practice it, it will work. Let's work on it. I appreciate your comments. Thanks for writing me. And also, all of you that give me these nice comments. I appreciate it. But even though some of you are snarky with me, you're kind of angry at me, you just don't know what the heck to think of me, I love you too. Keep them coming. I appreciate all of it. It means that we're listening, we're watching, we're paying attention, and we have an opinion. And that's one of the best things any of us can do, is find your own truth. Find your own truth. Please subscribe. I appreciate all those subscriptions, and hit that notification bell. That'll let you know when I put up a new video. Until next time, this is Dr. Gary wishing you a fearless day. Bye-bye.